So Georgia was had a code blue, which means that there's a patient in respiratory arrest, so she couldn't breathe. Without the jet ventilator, which was funded by PCHF, she wouldn't be here, firstly. You know, these machines saved her life time and time again, because without these machines, she wouldn't have been able to breathe.
She was basically bang on 3 months early. So she was very small. She was big for someone who was born 3 months early. I think she's 1.1 kilos or thereabouts. She spent quite a while in hospital, first at King Eddie's and then PCH, about 3 months in total.
So we're in Goomalling. We're really lucky. We're relatively close to Perth. We're only sort of 2 hours, but we are in the wheat belt. We're a farming community. We've got a really wonderful community, which we definitely found when we had Georgia. It was harvest, and I said to my husband when he got home late from driving the truck, I said, I just don't feel right. I think I might be having contractions. And I thought to myself, no, there's no point worrying about this because it's way too early.
Being so prem, her lungs were very underdeveloped. Then she had a few problems with her heart as well. So she ended up having to have some surgery at PCH, and that was for Meckel's inception, I think they call it, which was basically an obstruction of the bowel, meaning she couldn't feed properly. So anyway, she was a very sick little girl.
Initially, I was like, I'm trying to not prepare myself for the worst a little bit, like that we weren't going to bring a baby home, because it obviously was a big possibility. And I remember bawling my eyes out by the bedside and calling Ian on the phone, because Ian was obviously harvesting at home. He did his best to come down, but it was harvest and it's our livelihood, and our other kids were home on the farm. And so trying just to be prepared, but feeling just that it's all out of your hands and you're doing your best, but it just depends on how strong she is and the support that she can get. So, yeah. My first trip home to see my big kids, I got the call saying, she's had a turn. We've had to take her to PCH. I'd been to PCH before, but the NICU where the babies are kept just blew me away. I couldn't believe how high tech and specialised everything was. And she stayed there for quite a while, but she had a turn for the worse and had a code blue, and that probably forced everyone's hand that they were going to have to operate. They really didn't want to operate on her until she was over 2 kilos, because she was so small and fragile.
To look at her, you would have no idea that, she's been through what she had. She's perfect in every way.
It was amazing bringing her home to the farm and for her to meet her grandparents and her siblings. It was really, really amazing.
It was a huge relief. It's great to be back as a whole family unit again. And it was good. The equipment that was funded by PCHF, it's state of the art. So I would say it's vital. Very, very important. Helped us get the best outcome.
Help to improve care and long-term outcomes for some of WA's most vulnerable kids, like Georgia. Donate to PCHF